So this is the wave of AI, and everybody is moving towards AI. But in the wave of AI, there are categories of people. Those who use AI purely for automations, those who use AI for designing, and those who use AI for developing. I am here for those who use AI for developing. Let's start. Now, during the era of developing applications, please, people for WordPress, this really doesn't concern you unless you know WordPress development, not designing or redesigning, development, which means you can develop themes from scratch. You develop your own themes, or you could manipulate a WordPress theme, then you can join. We are talking about people who write the code from scratch. So there usually are 3 or 2 files we prepare. We have the sitemap.ts and the robot.txt. Now, the sitemap will only say the links that are available, either they are dynamic or static links, which means static links are the pages like contact us, about us, static pages. Dynamic are those that will come from the server side, like products. But it doesn't tell AI how the structure of the data is. It doesn't give AI data structure. So how does AI get to know about their data structure? This is the third file that was added. Stay tuned, I'll tell you about this third file. So have you noticed, or even if you haven't noticed, just know one thing today. Nobody, or virtually 70% of the people now do their search through AI. Nobody wants to go to Google and scroll the pages of Google again. Why should I, when AI can do the search for me? So this is where the third file was introduced. Why? Because AI doesn't know your data structure. Remember, SEO doesn't care the language you make. What happens is Google only sees your types, your HTML. There are tags it is looking for. As well, the data structure is needed by the LLMs. They need to know what kind of data is on your website, how that data is being manipulated. So people now go to maybe ChatGPT or Claude or Gemini, and then they ask, or Copilot, they ask, what is the best maker in the market? If you do that, you notice that it brings out list of websites. And if you ask how much is it, it will give you a product grid, right? Just like the type that we find on websites like Amazon, Flipkart, or any other website. So on it has the image, the product price, the title, and if you click, it redirects you to the main website. This is done by that third file. The third file, when creating everything, remember, you will have this robot.txt file that will say what the bot is supposed to call and what that bot is not even supposed to look at. Good bot, bad bot. So this bot, you have like Google bots, you need to allow them, because sometimes those who are developing with AI, that's why they say before you develop with AI, first of all, have something upstairs. Those who are developing with AI, sometimes by default, they don't include, AI doesn't include these files, or it blocks out some bots from crawling your site. It blocks or redirects some certain links, which makes your site difficult to be crawled. But now, when you have done everything correct, add this one file, llm.txt or .cs, anyone you wish. This, you need to introduce it to the robot.txt file, which it would tell this AIs or the bots that are crawling your site, these are the type of things I have on my site. This is the data structure. I have products, and the product has a product name, product title or product name or title. And if you have a product name or title, it should be maybe product title, which is product hyphen title or underscore title you put. Or if you just joined it as one word, if you use camel case, you mention it. Give it a clear data structure, how you set up that data on your website. Remember, it doesn't make calls to your backend. It just pulls what your client site is already showing. It needs that structure. Why? So that it can reference your client site, and when it references it on those cards in AI, it will be able to show on AI. So when I go and I check what are the best sneakers in the market today, or even the latest model, what are their prices, it pulls data. This person is selling this for this price. It shows you the card, the product. You see everything directly inside the AI without having to go out of that website or out of the AI itself. Now, one more problem that people face. If your site has been reported before, maybe for fraud or scams or stuff like that, this is where AI is good and AI is bad. Believe me, AI will not recommend your site. Or even if it mentions it, it will tell the user that beware, this site has been reported here, reported there for these activities. So it won't even recommend. So when you go on some sites like where we search about our ranking competitors, you will see now your AI visibility. How AI mentioned you, did it reference you, whatever, right? Remember one thing as a developer, if you want SEO to be boosted, because sometimes I post people see the result of SEO that has been boosted. I know they don't want to pay because they say SEO, the money is too much. I have given you one of the tips. Include llm.ts in your file. Mention your data structure so that when AIs come to crawl, they won't only just give text about your site. This person sells this, but I don't see the physical product. If they say this person sells this, I should be able to see the physical product. Thank you.